Welcome to episode 86 of But There's More. I am your host, Astro. And with me today, I'm back, baby. We got the boys back in town. I'm back in town. We here to kick it, man. We here to kick it. What's going on, fellas?
What's good?
What up?
Good.
What up? What
What's
up?
good?
We got Romy, Rome, Stats, Buck fans. Y'all already know what time it is with these guys, man. Y'all know these people, man. It's all good. It's all good.
Been too long.
How y'all been, man? How y'all been?
Good,
I'm
man.
good. I'm
Chilling.
good.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Just out here getting it.
Any new statues came in? I know I saw Rome. He unboxed some yesterday. I saw that. I saw that. But I mean, Rome.
Yeah, man. It was time to bring them out. It's time to bring them out. Star Wars week, all the celebration going on, Obi-Wan, all the other reveals and stuff. So I was like, yeah, let's go ahead and break them out. That was the first in one throne piece and a Star Wars piece. So
Nice.
Yeah, that's always
Nice stuff.
awesome. Speaking of Obi-Wan, I haven't even watched it yet, man. Is it good? Everybody's saying it's good, man.
I love it. I love it.
Really?
Yeah.
I watched the first episode. It's all right so far.
Okay. Buck, have you seen it?
Nah, I'll probably watch it when it's all aired.
Full,
So I can just
You
binge
binge
it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking about doing, but I'm like, nah, I gotta get
Spoilers, eh?
on it. Yeah, because people gonna start talking about it. So
Yeah, definitely.
Good deal. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get to it tonight. I meant to actually watch at least the first episode last night, but it just didn't happen. But yeah, I'm gonna try to at least to get the one episode tonight to at least start it, and then maybe tomorrow I'll watch the second one. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
But people saying it's better than Mando, man. So we're gonna see.
I don't know about
that. That's a crazy. You know what I'm saying?
There's just 2 episodes out right now, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's a bold statement, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. But let's see if you in the chat, say what's up.
Yeah.
We got rerun trading. What's going on? Who's that?
That's my first time seeing that person.
Okay.
Welcome to the channel.
Welcome. Yeah, rerun trading. First like, man. Thank you. Make sure you like the video. Dennis.
Dennis,
What up, Dennis?
What's up, Dennis?
Dennis, what's good, buddy?
Dennis is an enabler.
Full house, absolutely, Dennis, man. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta have you on one day, man. Maybe next week you can jump on with us, man. That's what's up. Good deal. If you in the chat, say what's up, man.
Yeah.
I don't have like a whole list of topics like that for real. I got like 100 pictures. Let me see what else I got in my notes, but I've been kind of out of the loop, man.
I got a new piece as well.
What you got?
It's a Dragon Ball piece.
Did you get Goku in?
No. UPS is fucking with me, man.
Oh, he shipped though?
He shipped, but like they just left it in California for like a couple of days, no movement, and then it finally moved. They were like they're gonna, bring it in on Thursday. It didn't show up, and then they updated it to Friday. It didn't show up, and then they updated it to Saturday. It didn't show up, and it's like still in the next state over. So I'm probably not gonna get it until after the holiday. So maybe Wednesday next week if I'm lucky, or keep waiting. But it's almost here, so just a few more days.
Well, that happened to my dad. He had a piece coming in, and they basically said it was being delivered on a certain day, but then like the day it was supposed to come, it was like 3-4 states over, and he was like, "There's no way this is coming today."
and did it arrive?
No.
Okay.
It just randomly arrived, like maybe like 4 or 5 days later. Just showed up on his porch, and it was like, okay, well, I'll take that,
Mm-hmm.
So
it's 2 boxes, so I'm hoping nothing gets lost and nothing gets damaged.
Oh, well, yeah. I can 100%. I could have guessed that Goku would be 2 boxes for sure.
Yeah.
There's a Vegeta too, isn't it?
Vegeta, from Prime 1, yeah, but like they delayed that indefinitely. Well, they said it was supposed to come out like sometime. It was supposed to be already out right now, started shipping, but they changed it to during 2022, and I think that just means it's not coming out this year.
Okay.
Yeah, because they updated it to just they don't have a month. They just said during 2022. Yeah, and they did the
Okay.
same thing with the Wonder Woman versus Hydra and a few other pieces.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay. They must be going through it over there at Prime One, man.
Hmm.
Statue Habit 71. What's going on? What's going on? Um, let me see if let me just check my notes really fast to see if I have anything. I don't think I have stuff. So what's yeah, I think this stuff is from like 2 weeks ago. Um, at 2 week old notes. But yeah, let me catch everybody up. So a little update about me. So since the last time you guys saw me, so um, the day I was supposed to stream Mother's Day, that was Mother's Day. I couldn't get away from the mothers, so mother-in-law and my mom. So ended up not streaming that day, and then but the next Sunday after that, I got married. So there's that. And then
Congrats, man.
thank you. That was
Yep.
wonderful.
Congrats.
And then afterwards, I went on honeymoon and went to Hawaii. That was awesome. That was a great time. Very beautiful. And then that Sunday I got back, I was just exhausted. Like it was just like that time shift. I got back like at 5 a.m., but you're losing like 6 hours. And so in
How
those
long is
losing,
that? How long is that flight from the east?
so from Atlanta to there was so going there and coming back, there was a layover in LA. So going there, there was a 3.5 hour flight to LA, and then there's a 3 hour layover,
Woo.
and then after the 3 hour layover, there was a 5.5 hour flight to Hawaii. That
Wow.
was crazy. That was a long day.
Yeah.
So our flight leaving was at like noon, like on Monday. It was like noon on Monday, and we didn't get to Hawaii at 8 p.m. Hawaii's time. But we had gone what it was like 3.5 plus the 6.5 plus 5, like 11, 12 hours of
Yeah.
traveling. But only 8 hours had went by. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah. I'm sure like the worst part of all that is once you finally get to Hawaii, hiding from Ezra Miller, you know.
yeah. Speaking of which, yeah, I think they say he's gonna keep him as the Flash, man.
I don't know why. I really don't.
It might be too much of a hassle to kind of at this point to get him switched out. You know what I mean? Because I think they're still filming the Flash movie, right? Or no?
Yeah, I'm not sure on that, but yeah, they need to keep their eye on Ezra, man.
Yeah, he's having major issues, man.
Yeah.
Where's his management? Like his team, his people who work for him. Like, why won't they like help him?
I don't think. I mean, you know, if you're a certain way, you're a certain way. There's no help to be given. It's like
See, the thing about it too, when you're in Hollywood and you bringing in that bread, people are gonna be your yes men. They're gonna be like, "Well, we got to keep him happy." They're not
Yeah.
gonna tell him he fucked up, you know.
Yeah. I guess you're right, man. I guess you're right. It's pretty crazy that he's doing all that stuff. But yeah, I didn't see Ezra Miller. Thankfully, 'cause probably
Give
would
me your
have been attacked or
passports.
something. Yeah, I would have been attacked or something.
That's a trip I should have done before I had kids, man. So I always ask people like, what's that flight like, and everybody says the same thing. And it's a good thing you did it now, man, because when they come, trust me,
Yeah,
they drive you crazier than the layover.
For
When we
real?
getting there? When we getting there? When we getting there? You know, like you just said nowadays you can't whoop their ass. Like, come on. You can't do that. I gotta talk to my kids now. Like back in the days, you got whoop for asking too many questions.
yeah,
You know
for
what
sure.
I'm saying?
1,000% for sure. Yeah, that's
That's
crazy.
just too long to be on that plane. I know that 5 hours.
Yeah, that was a long time. It was a long time. I was shook because I think the lady had said it was gonna be like a 3.5 hour flight, and so I was like, okay, another 3.5 hours. That's like not too bad. And then like 3.5 hours from by, I was like, yo, like we should be landing by now. And then like a half hour went by, and I was like, yo, like what's going on? And then it was like another half hour about it. It was like, oh yeah, we'll be there in like an hour. I was like, yo, 5.5 hours? Like that's the part that pissed me off because I wasn't mentally prepared to be on the plane for 5.5 hours. I thought it was only gonna be like 3.5. So,
It's always best to travel at night.
You ain't watching no movies. I mean, so I
um,
just be going through movies I'd never seen before. Like, you know.
yeah, I ended up just listening to podcasts the whole time,
Mm.
and it was entertaining. I had a movie on the TV, but I wasn't listening to the movie. I was listening to the podcast while I watched the movie. I think it was a movie I'd already seen like years ago or something. So I kind of knew. I think it might have been
I would have did a show. I would
I think it
have
was
like
Eternals. I think it was Eternals.
Eternals.
Yeah, it was Eternals.
Because you got Wi-Fi to play. Why you would do a show? You hit us up like, oh, you want to play? All right, let's do this. You know,
Yo, doing a show from the plane is
you could have
crazy.
done it. You could have done it. Like, hey, I'm hitting. You know,
Oh man,
I'm
that's
like, yo,
funny.
that's what's up. This, you're the first on YouTube to do this, right? You in the air, like, damn, that's dope. You know, you hit turbulence. You see the shit start shaking. Like, oh, you good? You
That would
good?
have been the first. That would have been the first.
Yeah. You know.
What's up, Piggy? He said you can still whoop their ass. What's up, Piggy, man? What's going on, man?
Okay.
What's up,
But,
man?
but yeah, I finally a few days ago I finally pre-ordered the Death Metal Batman for Prime One.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, finally did that because I knew I was gonna get it, so I was like, let me just get on the payment plan. It's gonna like soften the blow a little bit, you know, because it's like 15 payments is like over like a year and a half worth of payments. So I was like, all right, let me just do this now, so you know, I don't have to think about it.
For you, what's like your limit? On like, because payment plans can always help like stretch the amount out, right? But is it like a certain number where you're just like, even with a payment plan, you're like, nah, that's too crazy. I can't do that.
So I think okay. So I really want this. I really want the Prime One Tusk alien statue,
Yeah, that's a good one.
and it was I think it's like 2,200, and like I haven't gotten it yet. I really want it, but I just haven't gotten it yet because it's just like that's a lot of money, yo. And then at this point, it's been out for a while. So like the way it works on Prime One's website, like each month or whatever, like a payment goes away the closer you get to the shipment time.
Mm-hmm.
And so now the payments keep going up and up and up, and I just can't bring myself to get on the payment plan because even the payments are too high. It's
Yeah.
like oh man. And then like once you get done paying for the piece and the shipping, it's gonna be like $2,500. And I'm like, man, am I willing to pay that much? Like that's pretty expensive, you know.
Like you get one statue.
Yeah, yeah. One statue for the next 10 months.
Yeah, basically.
Rita said, when payments are close to $200 a month, I'm out. Right now, my max is like 100. Like I feel like over 100 is like a lot because I'm used to doing the sideshow payments, which is only like 50, $60, you know. Once you start going higher than that, it gets
I had
crazy.
to pull out of getting Sideshow Doom. Cause
Oh, the Daniel
yeah,
Belgium.
yeah, the Daniel Bell, because
Yeah.
it's been too hectic right now. Wow,
Yeah. It get like, bro. Once you like, that's why I got it. I added death metal to my. Matter of fact, I think this was last night. I was looking at my spreadsheet, but I was looking at all my
Damn.
stuff, and I was like, all right, what? Like, I'm actually kind of light right now. Like I got the death metal Batman on PO right now, but I don't have a lot to pay off. The biggest thing I have to pay off is the Red Death and the Dawnbreaker, but that's really it for real. My list used to be way longer. A lot of stuff I'm different stuff I'm paying for, but right now I'm kind of chilling, that's good, So
Yeah.
then
There's a lot of good stuff coming out, man. Like this shit is just getting crazy.
Mm-hmm.
it's getting crazy. Then I got to start prepping for the Devastator whenever he go off for PO.
Bruh, you don't have to
Uh,
prep for nothing. Cause like no matter how you prep for that, you're not gonna like what you see when the price comes out.
What you think, bro? What you think? What you think?
Man, it's massive. I don't see that being priced in a way anyone can call reasonable. It's going to be over. Obviously, everyone knows it's going to be over 2 grand, but like, will it be 2,200? Will it be 2,500?
25.
Do you want to get the little Batman bonus with it? You know.
You gotta understand. You gotta understand. Like when you talk about 2,200, 2,500, that's expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's expensive.
Once you go past 1,000, that's expensive, and
Yeah.
Bro.
we're becoming like, oh, 1,000, that's nothing. It is something.
It is. Oh no, trust. Bro, I've even told myself any custom that goes above 1 grand, I'm not buying it.
Oh, don't even get me started on the customs. It's time to retire from them.
Yeah,
I ain't
man.
lying. It's time to retire from customs.
Those prices not smiling with us, man. I'm not like.
I'm with you, wrong. It's time. It's time. I said to myself, I think I'm getting because I have a customer that's actually about to ship here like tomorrow or something. I think I'll send out the invoice. They're shipping it out very soon.
What character is that?
Silver Surfer.
Damn.
But it's obviously not the one I'm trying to get rid of. It's another one that's way
Another
cooler.
one.
It's way cooler. But yeah, it's a smaller footprint, cooler physique and sculpt and stuff like that. And
Who's the sculptor? Are you able to say?
I'll send it to you.
All right.
Yeah, I'll send you a picture. But yeah, very excited for that. I think that's gonna be like my last custom, for at least for the foreseeable future.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's not even like when it comes to customs, it's like they don't have a handle on the shipping prices. Like
They don't. The shipping is crazy, and it's
yeah,
and it's
Nobody
like they
has
just
a handle on that right now, man.
yeah, it's like they all. A lot of them been coming all at once. I had to pay one yesterday, and I was like, damn, man, that's gonna have to. It's a couple other ones I had to pay, but they ain't gonna be anytime soon. It's like, well, they just gonna have to wait. You know,
yeah.
it seems like everybody's like they all communicate. All right, let's get ready to go ahead and
Yeah.
bring this out. You know, even after waiting about a year or two before it even got printed or something. So
Yeah.
now they all coming at once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another thing is like, all the factories, if they were in Shanghai or like in that area, they got like locked down because of COVID. And so when everything opens, all of a sudden everyone is rushing to get their stuff out, get back on schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like I don't even know how in the hell me and a few people got our last Sentinel. Like, I mean, I ordered that day one.
Oh,
I'm
Sentinel
like,
3 from RC.
yeah, I ordered day one, and I just got it like 3 days ago. I'm like, this is crazy.
That was a long time ago.
Long time ago.
Yeah.
It's that you ever get that Biggie piece yet?
Say that again.
You ever get that Biggie Smalls piece yet?
That's coming in July.
July, all right.
Yeah, that'll be in July. But
That's
it's crazy. I mean, I don't know what's going on with this the supply chain, but it's getting to the point where we really like we I think I'm going all out for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you know what I mean. Like you get slapped with a shipping charge. It's like you got to be out your goddamn mind. You got to be out your goddamn mind.
My chest hurt.
Yeah.
Like, you making my chest hurt. You gotta chill.
Oh,
I'm
I gotta shout out Prime One though. Like they were looking out with the shipping prices on economy, bro. Got 2 boxes for Red Death, only paid $119.
That's what's up.
That's up. And so like, when I see stuff like that, it has me scratching my chin. Why some other people charging me something else? I don't know. Like, I'm getting some crazy ass
That's a very reasonable
yeah.
quote. I'll take that all day.
That's 2 boxes for a 3rd scale.
Yeah.
2 boxes, right? And when it comes over to this side after going on the sea, they still do the domestic shipping to my house. So I really appreciate that.
And the crazy thing too, Sideshow, because I was gonna cancel Sentinel 3 and use another distributor. But when I found out they shipping, I was like, you got to be out your goddamn mind. There's no way in hell I'm paying for that. you know. So Sideshow had the best price when it came to shipping for the Sentinel, and it came in 2 big boxes. So
What's up, Mr. XM?
Mr. XM is in the house, man. How you been, man?
but they trying to go in our pockets deep, man, and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
And make the brothers work harder.
My statue never told me it loved me back, and it never said that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, you just gotta know it, man. You just gotta know it.
I don't know. I would love for one of these shits in here to be like, I love you. I'm like, oh, okay.
You provided a good home for me, you know.
Yo, the predator just goes and does some. Oh man.
Oh man, that's funny as hell. Mr. X-Men said, glad these companies slow down on pre-orders. I know, right?
Yeah.
They actually haven't they?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that. That's
But I
pretty
think it's
crazy.
because we're getting into the convention months. So
Yeah.
get ready.
Oh.
Get ready. It's coming. Oh
So,
man.
Yeah, probably because Sideshow. I think Sideshow probably doing their summer con soon. I guess.
Yeah. Are they gonna do like I don't know? Is SDCC still happening? San Diego.
No, I think
Comic-Con?
so. Hold on
No,
one
it's
second,
not.
guys. Yeah, I don't think it is.
Yeah.
I know New York Comic Con is happening. So
Y'all going to New York Comic Con?
yeah,
Well, that's down the block for me, so I'll be there.
Nah, I'm not going to any cons this summer, man. I gotta sort out my employment situation first before I start spending money on shit.
Man, you want to get a job, man? Work for yourself.
I mean, you know,
I'm counting all the money in your background. You got like 600, 800. That She-Hulk is a sword. That's about 2 G's. I see
Oh,
your Berserk.
man.
That's 1,500.
no, that's not for sale. Oh man, but also like just because I got my visa situation, I need to get a job. I can't be self-employed. Not necessarily. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely be at New York Comic Con. So,
What day you going?
I got tickets for. I think I got tickets for Friday and Saturday.
All right.
I got one for Friday.
I didn't buy the Saturday is sold out already, but
Okay.
I'm still gonna be able to get in. So I'll probably do Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Nice. Are you going with the missus?
She don't go to them shit. She be like,
Okay, so it is happening. All right.
Yeah, I didn't know San Diego Comic Con was happening. Okay,
Nice.
are tickets still available? Because it's been quiet about that though.
yeah.
I think I won't bother going to any cons this year. I think it might still be light. Maybe next year things will pick back up again.
I might pull up to that San Diego Comic Con though, because I've never been.
Yeah, I gotta go. That's on the bucket list.
Matter of fact, you got me thinking. I'm trying to see if I can.
But yo, Astro, they have cons in Atlanta, right? Because I saw.
They got Dragon Con.
When is that?
It's normally like in August.
Okay.
Like one of the first like early weeks in August, I think.
I gotta hit you up for that because I'll come down and chill.
You know, I don't know if they've had it the past couple years though, because I know. Well, actually, I think they might. I just ain't win in a couple years because there was a lot of stuff they weren't doing because of COVID.
Mhm.
You know, and so it was like.
Yeah. I come down to.
Well, where do they have it though? Because they don't have it at the underground, right? It's like
No. It's downtown. It's over by
Magic City.
No,
Hey, he's gonna start already.
y'all funny. Oh wow, that's really good. Yeah, no, it's normally it's downtown, so it's over by Georgia State, right? Where I used to go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
but yeah, yep. Mojo, what's up, Mojo? Man, how you doing?
Mojo.
What's up, man?
What's up,
What's
man?
good? What's good, buddy? Um, yeah. So we'll see about that. Oh, you know what I didn't do, guys? I didn't do this.
Yeah, I was wondering what that theme song was.
My fault. My fault. My fault. My fault. My fault.
That's the
Um,
drop.
that's the drop for sure. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Anybody seen Stranger Things? I haven't.
Oh, I ain't see that
Nah,
yet.
I heard it was good though.
I'm gonna watch that right after this podcast.
Oh,
I was watching the second episode of Obi before I hopped on. Top Gun was yo, that
bro,
shit
I
was
I've
gotta
heard
watch
nothing but
better.
that.
great things about it, bro.
Woo!
Yeah,
That was better
not a
than I
single
expected.
bad thing.
Yeah, man, I enjoyed it. Woo.
I'm gonna have
Wow.
to watch that.
I can't talk because I've never even seen Top Gun.
Bro,
Well,
I
you know
haven't.
what?
watch
You
the
know what?
first movie this
See,
weekend and go.
yeah, see the movie first, and then see the first one because it was you're not missing nothing. I just love what he did because like it gave me like it was an innocent film that was entertaining. Like it was like a friendship kind of let's work together kind of flick. It was nice, man,
Yeah,
and it felt like back in a back in the day joint that you saw when you was a
yeah.
teenager with your parents or
Oh,
whatever.
okay. One
It
of
was it was
them.
good. It was good.
Thank you to Tom Cruise, man.
Yeah, man, he did an excellent job, and I see why he waited, for this COVID thing to settle down and put it out because it was worth it, man. Real good
I hope
movie.
the movie does well.
It
I,
already did. It got 150 already.
God damn.
Yeah.
I saw I opened Netflix like yesterday, and I saw that the old Top Gun, the original Top Gun movie, was trending.
Yeah.
And it's like top 10 movies on Netflix right now. And so yeah, I guess people are going back to watch the old one, or they're watching the old one before they go see the new one or something.
Hmm.
Asher,
Yeah.
you like collecting DVDs. The new Top Gun is one. I'm definitely getting hardware.
Oh,
Definitely.
for sure.
Yeah, that's a
Oh
collection for
wow.
me.
Okay.
It's so nice.
All right, Astro keeps his in the cloud.
I do. I do both.
Hmm.
Yep, I do both. I it's really the main movies I collect for real is like sci-fi movies and like Marvel and DC movies. You know what I'm saying? That's really the only thing I collect for real. The
I
movie,
get all sorts of them.
yeah, yeah. My dad has a collection. Like he's been collecting like damn near all his life. Like this Joker got like Blu-rays, DVDs, 4Ks. He just got like stuff he's never even opened. He just bought it and put it in the collection. And he has it like in his cloud, but he
That's
just
what I
you
kind
know.
of do that because I've been getting sitcoms lately. I've been getting a lot of old sitcoms lately
Oh yeah,
on Blu-ray
okay.
and stuff.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
That's what's up.
Mojo says Top Gun was always a great demo for Dolby Surround. I need to
Yeah.
get surround sound, man, because
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to cut you off, but it's funny Mojo said that because that's what I can't wait for. Because I got this surround set up. Woo!
Yeah. But if
Yeah.
I was checking for screening times because I always, when I want to watch a movie I'm really into, I like to watch it on a day when there's not that many people in the theater because I want to avoid all the loud whooping and hollering like when stuff happens. And so I was like, okay, the best day to do that is Monday afternoon when everybody's at work. And I was looking up show times for Top Gun and like for IMAX and even the Dolby Vision, like it's
Mhm.
full. Even in the afternoon on Monday, I'm like, did y'all call off work just so you could watch this movie? Man,
That's pretty
crazy.
crazy.
It was packed when I went, and that crowd was beautiful because we all reacted at the same time. That's why I like going to the theater.
Yeah, same. I like going to a theater when it's packed.
Just everybody
Although,
had the same reaction.
well, when I went to see Doctor Strange, that crowd was pretty weak. Especially after
Yeah,
after the reveals. I'm like, man, ain't nobody in here reacting. I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I think
yeah.
they reacted when they saw. Like that's a spoiler.
Well, it's the movie theater I go to. They don't really react like that, and it pisses me off. Because it's like I'll be going crazy in the scene, like, oh my god, and then it's like silence, and I'm like, okay, now I feel weird. Like,
I like the silence, man. I'm not even gonna hold
Nah.
you guys. I want to shut up while I enjoy my movie.
I gotta have that reaction.
like
Yeah.
like think about like in Infinity War, like when Thanos snapped everybody away. Like that was like a moment where everybody should have been like,
Everybody held their breath, man. No, that was.
But
I can never forget the reaction after we left the theater. People had their heads down. They're like, "What's going on, man?"
yeah.
but you see, but that's why we're here because you gotta understand there's a demographic that's into comics, and there are some that just go for the spectacle of the movie and have no idea what's going on.
Okay.
So that's what it is. 'Cause I remember towards the end of because my was I married? Yeah, I don't even remember. When I saw the first Avenger movies, like we snuck in. And I remember, yeah, that's before you could pay for your seats and
Right,
we snuck, yeah, because it was so packed. But I remember a guy asking me who was the purple guy. I'm like, what? Like how you don't know? Like what? But hey. See?
Yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah.
Co-worker at my job asked me that. He's like, all right, Ron, so who's purple guy then?
Yeah.
I don't tell him. I was like, yeah, that's gonna be serious stuff coming forward. So
And it was definitely serious stuff going on.
it was, because I know when they revealed him in the theater, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, man, that was woo.
Yeah. And just think if history had been different, if things hadn't have gone the way they did, that might have been Dark Side, at the end. Because remember, Kirby, if he hadn't left Marvel, he would have probably introduced the new guys over in Marvel. So
yeah,
that was just something to think about. I'm just like, that would have been kind of wild.
Crazy to think Darkseid being on the Marvel side of the house.
That would have been crazy, but it would have been like, can you imagine at the end of that film, at the first Avengers film, you got the side just talking and he just turns and just does the smile. And he's got the glow in his eye and the red beams coming out. And I was like, that would have been some money right there if that came about. But that happened for a reason, Dark Side is DC. He belongs in DC. That's one of my favorite villains. So
he's one of my favorites as well. And I just feel like DC, as far as the movies, like the cinematic movies, they just like, I don't know, whoever's running the DC movies over there, man, they just like, I don't understand what the problem is. Like, obviously with the Snyder Cut, there was huge hype around Darkseid, man. Y'all should have let Snyder do the second movie with Darkseid, like, because I feel like it would have did, just off of hype itself. I'm going.
I think
Darkseid, I'm going for sure.
I think DC is a little bit deeper than Marvel, and there's a lot of people like families. These people came from like some dark places and telling stories, that relates to real life struggles, and it's protected. So that's probably why they don't want it to be like respectfully saying like a Disney kind of. They're trying to do it, but it's just so much behind these stories. I mean, look at the creators of Superman. I mean, these two Jewish brothers, and I mean, they if you look at their background, like what they did to create this story, and what a lot of people don't understand, like it's a mix of like religious belief. Like I said that to you before. In Man of Steel, when Henry Cavill. When his father was telling him, you can still save Lois, and it was unless you understand that concept. When he left the ship, and he made the sign of the cross. I mean, it's some deep stuff that's in these DC stories, and the average person is not going to get it unless you into it. And I think that's why with DC we have so many problems with these movies. I mean, they try to make it like I don't know, try to make it appealing, but it sucks.
Yeah.
I think it's a blessing that the DC EU did not take off, Because we'd be getting like because the truth is Marvel has its formula, but most of their movies actually like are mediocre, and then they have some gems in there. But like it just has a formula that keeps people coming back. You know, it has a spectacle. They got the CGI down pat for the most part, and with DC because they couldn't get their cinematic universe to take off. I feel like we got a movie like Joker out of that. We got the Batman with Robert Pattinson out of that, and I feel like those movies on their own they are so much more superior to a lot of the Marvel movies that come out.
I
That you
agree.
get like because there's no flavor to a lot of Marvel movies. They're like the same tone, the same mood. It's like shot the same way more or less, and it feels like you're watching the same thing from like slightly different directors every time, and it's same writers every time. Like just because you got the Marvel formula and they're just replicating that throughout everything, and so you're not getting anything that's different or unique and that can really set your imagination alight. But you got some of that with that darkness in the Joker. You got some of that with the like film noir and just like the mood and the Batman, right? You're not gonna get that in a Marvel movie,
Yeah,
not ever.
but Buck, you hitting it because you see the thing about it is like okay, with the Joker with Joaquin Phoenix, that scared the shit out of people. I
True.
mean, I don't know if you saw
True.
that in the theater. People were
Yeah,
shook when they saw
But,
that
yeah,
because
but
that,
I really liked it.
yeah, but you see, that mental illness thing is real. You see what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it's.
Yeah.
I remember there was a scene in the theater. People, it was silence because people was like, "Man, this is some crazy shit." Now the Batman, there's mixed reviews on that because look, this is how he would be if this was a real, living, breathing Bruce
Like a
Wayne.
realistic Batman. Yeah.
Right. But people was like, no, we want to see him doing the supernatural shit. You know what I mean? And it's why. But look, this is real stuff. This is how it would be. You know? So I don't
I
know.
think Marvel tried to do different because I don't care what anyone says. I think Eternals was brilliant. I like Eternals.
Bro. Oh, that's what I meant to say, Ron. You just reminded me.
Mm.
When I watched when I quote unquote watched Eternals on the plane, I said to myself, "Yo, this movie wasn't as bad as people made it out to be."
No, it wasn't, and it was actually more different than any other of the MCU movies that Marvel has done. Um, I mean, because Buck did make some good points. Some of the Marvel movies have been mediocre. As much as I love Marvel, some of the movies, are like, well, okay, it was all right, but could have been a little bit better here and there. Eternals tried to go that way, and I think, in my opinion, they succeeded. And I think your average MCU fan just wasn't used to that. They're used to the way that pretty much Buck has said how they do their movies. They tried to do it a different way, kind of almost Watchmen like. That's pretty much Marvel's Watchmen, Eternals.
Yeah.
True.
I mean, hell, even had a sex scene in it. I mean, MCU. There ain't really been no MCU movies that had sex scenes in it. This was the
Yeah.
first, so I think Eternals kind of crossed over into that point to where Marvel can do something different, but your average MCU fan is gonna. It was mainly them, the spoiled MCU fans. Oh yeah, yeah, that's why I'm like, this movie didn't suck. What the hell are y'all watching?
Mm,
I thought it was brilliant.
right.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't understand the slander when because I saw critics saying giving it low scores and stuff, and then whenever I watched, I was like, that movie wasn't bad. Like it had its little issues, but it wasn't like as bad as y'all was saying it was. Like
Yeah,
that was confusing to me.
And at the end of the day, people don't like change, but there's no real change in the Marvel universe. Like these are characters that's been around before you and I were born, you know. But you're just not familiar with the story. But it has to be appealing to sell, and I think that's where it loses its value, you know.
I think, yeah, and going back quick to Eternals, if you really pay attention to that movie, there's a lot of biblical elements to that movie.
Exactly, because they were around when Noah's Ark was around,
Yeah,
you know. So that's man. I don't know.
yeah. Because when I left the theater, I was like, man,
Yeah.
why did I feel like I was just watching like Ten Commandments or something?
Yep.
In a superhero way though. I mean, that's what it felt like. It was like, man, I was like, it's Kirby. I think when he created the Eternals, I think he did turn to the Bible and take certain aspects of the Bible
Yeah.
and infuse the Eternals because like at the end of near the end of the movie when the main Eternal came and said I'll be back for my judgment and everything, and I'm like, man, that's kind of deep, man. So
Yeah.
You're not going to be familiar with it if you haven't read the Eternals. And I tell people, I'm like, look, you can't look at the comic book fan as a I guess a encyclopedia, if anyone's familiar with that term nowadays. It's the fact is you willing to go back and picking up these great stories and understanding it how it relates to these movies that we have now. It's just too much. You got to go back and do your own research to understand, like, how these great writers delivered their stories to entertain us today.
yeah,
So let me ask y'all.
you're on mute, Buck.
Oh, go
My
ahead.
bad. I was gonna say one thing I would say about people's reaction to the Eternals, right? It's like you think about where the movie fits in the entire MCU timeline. Like, so we're going on this roller coaster. We get to Infinity War. The ante is like going up, 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 and we meet Thanos. They've been building up to this dude forever, man, and it's like such a satisfying conclusion. But like we're way up here. How do they like keep you up there, right? And I think that's the problem with all the movies coming after that. They have to compare to that. And everyone's asking, what's the next thing? What are we building up to? Or like, I'm not feeling as amped up as I was feeling when I watched that. And granted, it took them many years to get to that point, but it doesn't change the fact that like people are going to feel like they're not getting that same emotion that they got or the same connection they got to like the fight with Thanos, right?
Correct.
And so that's one hurdle that the creators and the executives over at Disney have to like, they have to wrestle with that. They need to find a way to engage people again, because I feel like I checked out after Thanos.
But in defense to I guess the non-readers, right? You got the new Avengers, which is an amazing read. Oh my God! I mean, I found that by watching Jim's channel, and I picked that up, and I was like, man, this is a good read. So you have to understand, like, people are familiar with the main characters. So what they're trying to introduce is this whole universe of all these other important characters that you're not gonna. I mean, we just had Moon Knight, right? How many people are familiar with Moon Knight? How many people can actually go back and say, okay, yeah, I read this when I was. It's only a few. It's only a few. So where the MCU is trying to go with this thing is trying to bring out other. It's a whole universe. Because right now, if you ask anyone right now who are the main characters, they're going to tell you, Iron Man, Spider-Man. That's the first thing that's going to come out their mouth. There's a whole different breed of heroes. Even with DC, there's a whole different. I mean, you gotta. I don't even know how to tell people how to keep up with it, but you gotta keep up with, I guess, channels like this.
Yeah, I mean, introduced the Squadron Supreme yet, and that's a whole story right there.
Yeah.
So here's the thing with me, right? So they're obviously moving towards Kang, right? But my thing is they haven't done a good job, because in the Infinity Saga, every movie you could there's a different piece of the puzzle that came into play to the big picture, right? Every movie something was added. And then, by the time we got to Infinity War, the picture was complete. We could see what's happening. It's going crazy now, right? But I feel like now they've obviously hinted to the big bad being Kang and Loki. But every movie that's coming out, like even the Doctor Strange movie, like it's has something to do with multiverse, but it doesn't. Or at least let me say this: they haven't visibly in undeniably gave us showed us what the piece is that's supposed to be added to the puzzle, if that makes sense, right? In the
Yeah,
last
I get what
saga,
you're saying.
they told us, hey, it's Thanos is coming, right? In every movie, we saw how Thanos is coming, how he whatever, how the picture was gonna fold. Now it's like, okay, Kang is coming, but it's like, okay, okay, so okay, so what, how is he coming? Like, show us something, build it up. Like, they're not really building it up.
It doesn't feel like there's a central plot tying in all the movies. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
It's just like a theme of multiverse, right? But there's not necessarily like like a central goal that all this is driving towards. It's like each movie is showing us or like each series is trying to show us like a different aspect of like a multiverse or something, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yep. But yeah, that was a good little sidebar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got like 100 some pictures. Y'all want to jump into it? Speaking of the multiverse, I think this would be a good first picture to jump into.
Let's do it.
Let's see.
Ooh, you got the invincible omnibuses right there. H-stats.
Oh yeah. Yo, read. I'm trying to get Astro to read them shits because when I talk about it, he think I'm crazy. I'm like, dude, that shit is crazy.
Ooh,
Oh, nice.
I remember these.
But
Yeah, these pictures.
no customs.
Yeah, no custom. These first pictures are older. They're like a few weeks old. So if you guys have seen them, I'm sorry. But hold on, let me see. I had way more pictures, but I tried to cut it down to just kind of keep the numbers down. I have roughly 100 now, but it's pretty cool.
Nice. Mr. Fantastic.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah. I promise you, XM's gonna do Fantastic Four at some point.
Oh, they're gonna have to.
They got the Thing. I like their Thing.
Well, the thing is coming, yeah.
Yeah, I already really love the way the paint looks on him and what they've teased. So we'll see. Hopefully the rest of the team looks cool as well.
Somebody said Iron Studios gonna do a Fantastic Four with Galactus diorama, and
Oh,
I'm letting y'all know right now, I'm not getting it because I can't afford it. So.
Oh shit!
Yo,
Oh shit!
That's sensible shit. I saw that. Oh yeah. And now I'm just like, nah.
oh
No
my
more.
gosh.
Damn.
I don't like Storm though. What do you call him?
Sue.
No,
and
not
I was
Storm.
looking at that.
Johnny.
Okay, Johnny, yeah, Johnny Blaze.
It's meh. That's how I would look at it. It's all right, but at the same time, it's like
The only one I'm feeling is Sue Storm and sort of Ben Grimm, but I prefer like a older style portrait for Ben. Yeah, but the Sue, I think the face or the head was resculpted by Nick Hanzo, maybe. I think.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing that. It's a good sculptor.
We can get to talk about this girl right here.
This is a nice one.
This one is nice. Just gotta hit up that guy in Cali to saw off the back for me.
Did she go up for PO yet?
Yes.
Oh, she did.
Yeah. It's like
how
600 and something, I think, maybe.
600, you say?
I'm not sure. Let me check.
Let's see. Yeah, like I said, guys, I haven't been. What is her name? Psylocke.
625.
it's not bad.
5. Let's see. Hold on.
It's tough when they bring out these like nice pieces, especially when you got the 1/10.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what's the point? Getting that.
The 110. Oh, the 110s are the best, bro.
Yeah, that's why I'm. It defeats the purpose of what I've been collecting. But it's a nice scope, really nice.
The 110s. I think some of the 110s are the better scopes. It's like some of the best scopes I've ever seen, but they're just 110 scale. So it.
Yeah, but they can go more ambitious with the smaller stuff because it doesn't like structural integrity is easier because of the size and weight on because it's smaller. So they can do like crazy stuff with that. Like the Phoenix from Iron Studios, that one's insane.
They actually have.
I'm debating on getting that one.
Wait, they have like an actual moon thing? Like
yeah.
That's
what I was talking about. Get that chopped off.
Wait a second. Oh,
doesn't look so bad though.
It doesn't. It looks
good. This is a nice one.
And like you'll probably be able to take off the moon if you want. Hopefully.
That's very different. Oh, interesting.
I think this works better than the Spider Gwen.
For sure, 1000%. How do we feel about this portrait?
Portrait's
it's gorgeous. Nice. It's gorgeous.
Portrait's real nice. I like it.
Okay.
Not bad for the price either.
Yeah. And I think Sideshow is starting to actually step their game up a little bit.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Like, they get a lot of hate nowadays, but
yeah.
Oh wow, multiple switch outs. Look at that. Sorry, I know you guys have already seen this. This is my first time.
No. I never seen all the pictures. I just saw.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah.
Oh, this is painted beautifully, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a proto, right? So you gotta hope that they bring the same energy on the final piece.
I hope so, especially that portrait.
Yeah, exactly right. Because that's the part that's really blowing people away.
You know what I was thinking about today? I went to get gas, and I'm like, why the fuck am I buying statues?
Bro, man. Pay $100 for a full tank, bro.
Yo, my SUV, that shit cost me $85. I remember that shit I used to fill out up at $45.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, I'm gonna just call my man Tyler. Like, I don't want that shit no more.
Yo, you can keep it, man. I don't want it.
I'm just saying. God damn.
That's crazy. That's all the way crazy. I will say this, guys. So looking at this Psylocke, like I like how if you just look at it from this perspective, it looks like she's a top of like a house or something, and then like the two buildings behind her are in the distance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but this is like a lantern in a garden. That's what she's standing on. Yeah. But like the reason why it's kind of working in this image also is because they have depth of field with the camera.
Yeah.
So like the focus in the back is like soft.
Yeah.
But how would you set this up in your display? Because you see, right now that's what they're selling. So like, how would I set this up to have that same effect?
You can't, man. Your eyes can't like rack focus. So everything's gonna look sharp when you're looking at it in person. Yeah, but it still doesn't look bad when it's crisp. Like I mean, you just gotta ask yourself, do you like the part with Psylocke on it? And I think that's probably a yes for a lot of people.
This is a nice piece, man.
There's some custom producers punching the air right now because Sideshow released this.
She just, and that's the part I love about statue collecting and companies. I like when they put out a piece where you're not really interested in the character, but the piece is so good, it's like, damn. It kind of make you think twice, like, damn, dude, should I pick her up? You know what I'm saying?
I know.
That's kind of how I feel about Psylocke. Like, I already said that I wasn't going to collect Psylocke. I wasn't going to collect Apocalypse. And,
don't do it, man. You don't got the space.
I wasn't going to do those people, you know what I'm saying? But then, like, Sideshow does something like this, it's like, damn, this is kind of nice,
It's a nice piece.
Yeah, it is.
It's a nice piece.
Really?
I can't.
The thing about it is, it's not coming out till August of next year.
Yeah.
So
Damn.
there's plenty of time to decide. And you don't need to pre-order no more. Like that shit gonna be there. you
Yeah.
know?
Like, yeah, you don't have to worry with Sideshow
Yeah,
until it starts shipping. You know, and then
Yeah.
you got to pick it up.
it's gonna be there.
And with this, there's no like, there's no what's the word? There's no EX, so like it's not like the EX version is gonna run out too.
Yeah,
You know, so you got time to think about this.
nah.
We're trying to say it's already a little stock on that Darth Vader piece. That they
Oh,
yeah,
that yes. Thank you, Ron. That was a great. That was a topic I wanted to bring up. So let's talk about that. So, hold on. Let me bring it up on the screen here.
Mythos
The Mythos one.
or the premium format.
No. The Mythos joint. The Mythos joint. Not the premium format.
That's gonna be there too. That's not selling out.
the one everybody's going crazy about. The Mythos. The Kucheric brothers joint.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
both actually.
Yeah,
It's probably on the page you just left, right? Or not? Yeah, scroll down.
okay,
a bit.
there it is right
there
there.
you go.
I'm definitely getting that.
It said low stock remaining. It doesn't say that anymore.
Yeah, Jeff had pointed that out this morning on his Facebook page, and I was like, "What?"
That's
Yeah.
that's what Sideshow does. That shit is gonna be there.
Nah,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, no.
I gotta play devil's advocate here, man. Like it's never happened before. It's probably just a bug, And they haven't announced the edition size. They would. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to put like low edition, low stock alert.
Yeah,
It's probably a bug on the website, especially because I mean, they haven't announced the edition size. They want as many people to order first, and then they gauge demand, and then they set their size for the edition.
it's gonna be there.
Yeah, it's gonna be there. No need to rush. For sure.
Because I'm thinking about scooping this up, even though I got a Vader coming. But
It's nice. It's a nice piece.
Which Vader you got coming?
what's that?
What Vader do you have coming?
I got a custom coming.
I like
Yeah.
the premium format, the Vader premium format, the new one. The base I'm not too crazy about, but like the Vader itself, it looks freaking awesome, man.
And it's the same
Yeah.
price as the Mythos too. It's the same price.
Yeah,
Like this is a good one too, but
Yeah,
I like the articulation of the Mythos. It's just I don't know. It gives you a more sinister.
It's
You know,
artsy.
Mhm.
Yeah, a lot of people hate the flaming lightsaber, but well, I get it.
The good thing too is you could just swap it out. They got a normal saber for you as well. if you
Oh, for the
don't-
Mythos?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I didn't know
oh,
that.
that's good.
there's a normal lightsaber. Yeah, it's got a ton of switch outs.
Yeah.
So you got the portraits, you got the saber switch outs.
Because I mean, it just looks like look, it's battle damage. It looked like he went through some shit. And it kind of reminds me when he fought Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that's not quite the people are not crazy about still is because they're doing the energy flare at the base of the saber, of the I guess I call it the beam of the saber, right? And
Up here.
yeah, that's not canon, right? I'm not too crazy. I'm not like bothered by it because I'm not like a Star Wars purist. I'm not that big of a fan, but like I can imagine that pissing off a lot of
Yeah.
people who want them. Just give me the normal thing. Stop doing your fancy bullshit. So,
Yeah, I can respect that because I mean, I'm a big like vampire fan, and when they did that Twilight shit, I just wanted to burn the fucking TV. Like, you know what I'm saying?
The statue funny as hell.
oh man,
Yeah.
shit.
That's funny as hell.
So you get 3 portraits and 2 sabers. That's a good deal.
Yeah.
And it looks magnificent.
I love it.
The best part about this statue is the cape.
Yeah, that cape is fire.
Yeah. But everything is working for it. It looks awesome. If you even look at his foot, he's got the metal prosthetic peeking out. He's got the gold toes and stuff.
And wait, who saw Obi-Wan Kenobi so far?
I haven't.
Just the first episode
All
though.
right, so I don't want to spoil it for anybody then.
I
That
haven't.
already, that already sounds like a spoiler. It's
No,
almost
no,
like
I'm
you're
not.
saying
I'm not.
Vader shows up.
Well, I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, that's
We know he's close. We know he's gonna be close.
yeah, I know. I know.
He was in the
That's what-
trailer.
Yeah, I'm messing with H-Stats.
Yeah. All right, let's jump back over here. Let's see what we got here.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice.
Oh,
This
fire, right?
It's with 3D printing, though, right?
Yeah, I think yes. Berserk. Who? This guy down here. 3D Berserk for like 3D something. So I think
Yeah.
it's 3D printed and you just painted it.
Yeah,
Which
no,
is
this
pretty
is the render, but this this will be like if you maybe if you subscribe to the Patreon, you can buy that, and you'll be able to 3D print it and paint it at whatever scale you want.
I would love to see like a Daniel Bell. Not even Daniel Bell. Like just like a cool looking Dr. Fate like this, where he's doing something cool, where he's or doing his thing.
Maybe XM will give you what you want.
See, I don't need it from XM. XM's gonna do this huge elaborate base. It's gonna be $1,200, and
No,
it's like I just need $650, $700 from Sideshow.
I hear you. It's not gonna happen with Sideshow, but it might happen. Wait, maybe Sideshow will do it because he shows up in the Black Adam movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe they'll do one, but I think you got a higher chance of XM doing a character that probably won't sell as much.
Probably a BSC character.
What do you
Yeah,
guys
Lord.
think about that Black Adam movie? Because I'm thinking that shit's gonna be corny.
I'm thinking the same, but
Yeah.
you can't judge a movie before it's out unless it's
Oh.
Morbius.
Rock's in it, so chances are I don't mean no harm. He makes a lot of money, but his
The Rock said
movies.
it's gonna be corny.
Yeah, The Rock's, of course, it's Black Adam. It's just, I don't know. It does. It's like it's pretty much in the same vein to me, like Venom or Morbius. It's like, okay, you took this character and made a movie about it. You're gonna have Adam Smasher in it, and Dr. Fate. And I don't know. We'll see. It's too early just to tell, but it's like one of the movies. Okay.
Like real talk, I saw Morbius on bootleg and I wanted my money back.
Yo,
See?
Okay?
See?
It's Morbing time.
And they're talking about doing a sequel. I don't even want to see it. I don't want to see it. I
bro,
don't wanna see the crap.
I was stupid enough to go see the movie in the movie theater, right?
Damn, it must have been empty as shit, bro.
So it definitely wasn't that. So let me ask you this: I don't remember him saying it's Morbin time in the movie.
Nah, but yo, people just be clowning that movie, man. Oh, bro.
I was like, yo, everybody's online talking about it's Morbin talking about, yo, what are they talking about?
You know how bad it had to be, because I fell asleep on a bootleg movie, got up like, wait, what did I miss? And fell asleep again, and my wife was like, yo, what do you come to bed? I'm like, I gotta,
Settle down, baby. It's Morbin time. Oh shit!
Oh man, I don't Sony. Y'all gotta stop that, man. Stop.
They do. They make me sick, man. I can't stand Sony. I hate them.
Yo, I don't know how they made money from the Venom movies, but it couldn't work. It couldn't do the same.
Because you know what they do? They take the main character and they figure, oh, these people are gonna love the character so much they're gonna go see it no matter what. But it's like it's not gonna work. It's not. People know the movie shit. Look,
man!
If
I
you
watched.
like, it's like you watching like Venom. You like, man, fuck that Venom movie. I mean, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Yeah, man. I saw a video. They compressed the entire Morbius movie into 30 seconds, and they sped it up, and they played the song from Jared Leto's previous band, and the name of the band is 30 Seconds to Mars, and it was just perfect. It's like
No.
30,
That's on
30
YouTube?
yeah. I don't know if it's on YouTube. I saw it was someone sent me a link and it was like a Twitter video.
And Jared Leto's a good actor, man. I like Jared Leto, but come on, man.
But they've been giving him some crap roles, man. Suicide Squad, Joker. Yeah.
Yeah, they gotta stop, man. Please, just stop.
Nah. So many people didn't even watch the Morbius movie, but they're like,
one of them. I don't want to see it.
I haven't seen it either, man.
If your friend gave you the DVD clear, it's not worth watching. You know,
I'm gonna put it to you like this. About 8-10 years ago, my girl's mother gave me the Doom movie that The Rock was in. She gave me that for Christmas. I still had that wrapped up because that was,
18 years, man. That's a collector's item. I remember seeing. I used to have the DVD for that.
I never saw that shit.
Got The Rock with hair on the back.
That's nice.
Yeah, this looks nice. When I saw this, started looking at the other life-size busts they got from Star Wars, the Darth Maul and the Vader. They're like awesome, man.
Yeah, that Darth Maul looks good.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right. Old
I think
school.
it's sculpted by Andre Castro, I think. But,
You'll never see that in the MCU.
But the face might be redone by Nick Hanzo.
Might be.
Sure. Yeah, it's hard to remember this because these are like a bit old.
This is a cool picture of this piece. I can't wait to get this piece, man.
You getting this, eh?
Yeah,
Yo.
I got it on PO. It's just
Let
piece.
me hook you up with a painter, man. Get yourself a grail.
Well, let me. So this is what I'm gonna do, right? Because Queen Studios is also supposed to be doing like a comic version of Superman.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna wait to see what that looks like. Because if that looks good, then I'll just get that, and it's already painted and stuff, and I'll just have both.
Yeah.
But if not, I might have this. I might get this painted because I just love this statue. Like, and it's only $300. It's very cheap, you know.
Yep.
So,
Wait it out. Sure.
Yeah.
Is it available to ship now?
Yeah, I think so. It started shipping in the U.S. You're right.
I
saw like George on Marvelous. He was.
Exactly what I was about to say. Yep. Mine hasn't shipped yet though. So
yeah.
Nice soup statue.
I like it, but you got to do that review, Astro.
Oh, I'm gonna do it for sure. Yeah, as soon as they get in, I'm going.
Because it's just like with me, like I, it's a long story, but I need a red and blue Superman bad, and I can't do the Hush $4,000 payment right now. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, don't do that. And it's third scale too.
Yeah,
and this one doesn't have the trunks. It's the Rebirth.
Yeah, I really love this piece, man. I really hope that like the sculpt of it is just absolutely like awesome to me, and I hope that and I just hope that the comic version that they create, the sculpt and pose is as good as this one, and this one is not even painted. I mean, it is painted, but you know what I mean. It's not like
I hear what you're saying. I hope Queen Studios knocks it out of the park because like on the comic stuff they've done. They got this museum line where like the Batman and suits look good, but then they have that Spider-Man Spider-Verse nonsense that looks like garbage. But they also have the Scar Hulk. So I'm hoping that if they do Superman, it's not gonna look bad like the Spider-Verse stuff.
If they were smart, I would have the same sculptor. I can't remember her name. She's so good. She's very
Maria
good.
Panfilova. She's in my top 3.
She's very good. If they were smart, they would have her do the comic book Superman too. I would have had her just turn around and do him too.
Yeah, that would be nice, man. But you never know. There's always some other sculptor that if you give them a chance, they'll blow you away too.
It's true. It's true.
Like let's see what they come up with. I'm curious. And they've been like throwing a bunch of curveballs with pricing, where like they just surprise you with how affordable some stuff is.
Oh yeah, like that. What is it? The Bloodlust Batman or whatever it was. Was it called Blood?
That's like around $1,000 actually.
Oh, was it? I thought
Yeah,
No, 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 no. It was like,
oh
well, almost a grand. It was about like nine something.
like $9.99. I mean, that's $1,000, right?
no.
Yeah.
Right?
What was
Oh
the
wait,
piece? What was the piece?
they did the cap. That's like,
Cap.
and then
That's the one.
they
That's
also
the
did like Iron Man. It's like 500. I think it's the Mark One suit. It's around 500 maybe or 650. Either way, it's like premium format prices, and you're getting better than premium format paint. So
right.
they're looking out, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Caleb Nefson. Oops. Have you seen that book? You know,
Yeah, yeah.
this shit is hilarious. This here is Caleb Nefson. I'm not familiar with this character in the comics, but like, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, my heads together.
How many heads?
8, I think is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 heads. And if you count the lights in the chest, I think there's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, maybe 8. I don't know. But yeah, this is looks like it's gonna be freaking massive and it's gonna be crazy. But Caleb Nefson, man, he's a masterful sculptor. He's freaking awesome. So I don't know if you only get this. You only get this if you've seen Attack on Titan. If you haven't seen Attack on Titan, you won't get the joke. But this was hilarious when I saw it.
Funny shit, man.
Well, I can explain it, but anyway, so Aaron down at the below, he turns into a Titan. If he he bites himself and he transforms into a huge Titan, which would be the same size as this character in Seven Deadly Sins, and obviously you know what he's about to do. I'm gonna run through these pictures. These pictures here are just kind of samurai Dragon Ball Z.
I'm gonna borrow from Thor, and I'm gonna call this an abomination.
Okay. Okay.
Just get this shit off the screen, man.
Vegeta doesn't look cool to you?
Nah, man, that's an abomination, man. Stop this.
Abomination. Abomination.
Abomination, man.
Now that's abomination right there.
Yeah. Come on, man. Stop this shit. Go destroy some other characters. Don't do this to my boys. Stop this. Oh, this nice.
Turn your horny up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, too anime on the face.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
That's what pretty much turns me off on it. I mean, it's nice. Don't get me wrong, it is nice, but it's face too anime, and that's what this.
I agree with you on that. I generally don't want to collect if it's like a female statue, and it looks too anime in the face. I don't want to get it either.
Yeah, that's how I am.
Sure you guys have seen this teaser of the Superman Sanity.
I haven't seen this. It's bright air.
It looks pretty cool to me.
Miss a Plick.
I was sitting here thinking to myself, damn, am I well versed with 6 Superman
What's this?
villains? XM Studios teaser of the Superman Sanity.
What's that, like $12,000?
Oh man.
Did they even put Darkseid up here? He's considered a Superman nemesis now.
They might put him in there.
Well, I mean, I think they probably should, because if they got Brainiac up there, they should have Darkseid up there because, I mean, Brainiac and Darkseid, they fought the Justice League, you know?
Yeah, but like Brainiac is more for Superman, and Darkseid is more for the Justice League, I'd say.
I guess that. Oh, well, and they've already used Darkseid for the Justice League versus Darkseid.
Yeah. But I guess you could do both because it's like Darkseid. I guess he's like Doom because Doom fits everybody. You could put Doom with, he's associated with the Fantastic Four, but you could put him with like Spidey or Cap or somebody because he goes with everybody. I think Dark Side is kind of the same concept.
Absolutely. So we'll see once we get more and see more, we'll know more. So here's my boy.
Are you getting this, Astro? What's
He's
your
on
decision?
he's on PO. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Yeah, that's nice.
I'd say cancel this and get the Prime 1.
Well, here's the thing, right?
Wait, what? We talk about this is Prime 1 right here.
No,
No,
this
this
is
is
Queen
Queen.
Studio.
Queen.
This is Queen Studio.
This is
Queens.
Queen.
Oh, so
Yes.
you're getting the Queen Studios instead of the Prime 1?
Well, I got the Queen before the Prime one had even came about. It was a day one PO for me. You know what I'm saying?
Alright.
And so what I said to myself was, if I were to cancel it, I'd probably lose my like $300 deposit,
yeah.
right?
Oh, damn.
So I was like, what I probably do is I'm gonna just get it, right? Just buy it, have it, review it for the channel, right? If I love it enough, I will keep it. But if I still feel that yearning for the Prime One, what I'll do is I'll sell it, get all of my money back, and then take that money and put it towards the Prime One.
I say the Prime 1 is better. I would say hit up Queen Studios. Tell them that, look, I don't want this shit no more. Can I use my $300? I got a channel. I know people that can put your shit on blast. Okay, I will help you out, but like fuck Queen Studios. Okay, because I'm a liberal. This is what we do. Okay, like, your shit won't sell in the U.S. no more. I'll stand outside of Comic-Con, New York, like, yo, fuck Queen Studios. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Just tell them, because no, but real talk though, like, nah, the Prime 1 is the one.
The Prime One, and my thing was, I was like, at first the reason why I was gonna go core scale because I was like, I got core scale Justice League, core scale Dark Side. But then I'm like, when I saw the Prime One at the Prime One showcase, the Dark Side Prime One, I said, F that, I gotta get that one.
Yeah, man, dude. I think it's clear. I don't like this movie, but when I saw that piece in the showcase,
Yes,
damn.
Woo.
The colors on it, the way they pop, the pose,
the lava is what did it for me.
and the pose, man. You see him with the hands behind his back,
Yeah.
looking menacing, man. And he's huge. Pause. Damn.
But that's the one right there. That's the one.
I think they will work with you. I think they will hold your $300 for something else, that you want in the future.
But I didn't get it. I didn't get it through Queen Studios. I got it through a vendor. You see what I'm saying?
Tell the vendor you will be put on blast.
Yeah.
Yo, that's your money.
That's my man, though.
That's what H-Stat said.
Look. It's business at the end of the day. You found something else better. It's like my barber. Why you ain't coming to me more? Because I found somebody else better that can cut my hair. So step your game up. It's my money I'm working for. Come on, man.
Check whether the person will transfer the PO.
Kind of money and be like, or anything you say. Hell no. I make demands.
Do they have like the Prime 1 Dark Side available at the vendor?
Word. Tell your boy he need to step his game up and get that Prime 1.
And that Steppenwolf too. That Steppenwolf ain't nothing to turn your head from.
Exactly. You're right, Ron.
I'm not going to reveal this on your channel, but me and Sideshow had some talks, and they work with me.
Hey, we'll talk for sure. Yeah, Prime One is different though, for sure.
I like the sculpt on it. I'll give him that. I like the sculpt on this.
Yeah, I really like the sculpt too. But the only thing it really lacks for real, it lacks the switch out for the classics Dark Side pose with his hands behind his back. There's no switch out for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Are there Omega beams on this?
No.
Come on, man. Go with the Prime 1, man.
Yeah. See, that would be a huge. I didn't know they ain't had the beams with. You gotta have the beams with Dark Side. You can't make a Dark Side piece and not have them beams.
And like this doesn't look bad. It's actually good, but the Prime 1 puts it to shame, especially on the armor, man.
If you're gonna go in, go in the Prime 1.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say that. Go in the Prime 1.
Enabling, dog.
And Queen,
you guys have officially convinced me. It's over. I'm doing it.
Damn.
Get that Prime One.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting Prime One for sure. The variant for the Tweeterhead,
It's
Maquette
nice.
160. I think I like this better than the other one, honestly.
Yeah, I like this.
Yeah, it's a beautiful piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Portrait's nice. Wow.
Portrait is very nice. It looks better than
Wow.
it looks better
Sexy
than the other one.
face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, me too, I agree. This is almost says Zatanna. This is
Katana.
Katana.
Katana. Yeah, there you go.
From
Yeah,
Prime 1.
Yep, she's getting
Finally coming out.
this is like this. She's been on PO for a long time. Man.
Forever, man. Forever. That says 204, so that's a sizable yes.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with this character. Like, where's she from?
She's from
DC.
DC.
Oh,
She was in the Suicide Squad,
Suicide Squad movie.
She was the last one.
The first one.
Yeah, the first one.
I don't remember.
I think her story or something is that there's a spirit inside the sword. I'm not sure. I might be
Didn't
talking
she
bullshit.
start off with or wasn't the character introduced in Batman the Outsiders or something like that?
No idea, man.
I think so. I'm not sure. Because I think she's been around for a minute, but they're just putting her to the forefront now, you should say.
There was a time when like people were scared this was gonna get canceled because Prime One also canceled that Poison Ivy, the one from Arkham.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know if this is I think
Can't wait for this.
This LBS Hulk.
I have more pictures of it, but I don't know what happened to it. So
Oh man.
Does it look like he's got lipstick on to you guys? Like he ate lipstick like a child?
Let me know if you hear some background noise because they're doing firecrackers in my neighborhood.
Alright.
okay.
I hear like a truck.
No, that's not me. That's a.
That was probably me. I think it just passed by.
Oh, okay. This can't. I think this went up for PO. Am I right, guys?
Yeah, I think so. Every time I look at this, it looks better than the last time I saw it.
Well, I got a video coming up for this one, and stay tuned.
Uh,
Yeah, I just wish it wasn't absolute carnage. I don't like the swirl on
no,
his head.
just I don't know, for some reason I'm not feeling it. Just,
What was that, Ron? What did you say?
Absolute carnage.
No, I said I just hope it's not absolute carnage. That's what I said. I don't like the swirl on his head.
Ron, what did you say about this one?
Oh,
no, I was saying I'm just not feeling it.
Okay, so I'm on point. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Everybody that you see, this is what I'm talking about. Because just tune in for my video.
For sure.
But the thing reminds me. I've been saying this like everywhere, man. This reminds me of what's the name of that painting in the Sistine Chapel where God and Adam are like about to touch fingers.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really good.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know what this looked like to me? When I was in high school, some dirty chick threw her maxi pad in the fucking hallway.
Yo.
That's what it looked like.
Come on, man. I don't want to picture that.
You wildin'.
What's up, Terry?
What's up, Terry?
What's up, Walton?
What's up, Walden, Polly?
Ollie, Terry, what's up, guys?
What's up?
What's up?
Ryan, Trey, what's up?
What's up? Yeah, that was crazy.
God damn.
Do we have more pictures of this girl here?
I don't think so. I don't
Okay.
think she's up for PO yet.
How do we feel about this?
I think a portrait looks lovely. If I had to choose between this and the previous one, I would choose this one. But I wouldn't buy either.
I like it. Kind of looks like what's the chick's name in WWE? Alicia Bliss or whatever her name is. I don't watch wrestling no more that much, but that's what her portrait reminds me of. But I still like the old school one better.
Mm-hmm.
How about you,
Yeah, I
H-Stats?
like the one
You're
too.
muted.
What's that?
I was asking H-Stats, but he's muted right now.
Oh
Oh
no,
yeah.
what are you saying? What are you saying?
What do you think about this piece?
I love it. It's great. I just like the Captain Marvel with the mohawk, but I
Yeah,
like this
that's
photo.
the one I like.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I can't wait to see more of this.
Maybe just like give her a leotard, put a black domino mask on her
I'm
face.
just trying to keep Astro's channel kid friendly because I don't know if it's fireworks or gunshots going off right now.
Damn.
Oh,
Damn.
oh man.
New York.
Yo, it's crazy in New York right now.
You know what I'm saying?
It's all the way crazy.
I'm just kidding, man. We're safe over here.
Oh, there's a picture. Wait, what the? There's a picture of me on the beach watching.
Ooh,
Actually watching one of your video stats.
Oh, word? Which one was that?
That's a Iron Spider, maybe? No.
It was you unboxing something.
Oh man.
Can't see it.
Zoom enhance.
You got that nice view on the beach and you watching my shit? I'm looking in the back. I'm seeing the mountains and you watching the statue?
It was a little break, man. Just what I'm saying, trying to catch
A break from your holiday.
Nah, man. Look at the mountains. Look who's in the background. I'm looking like at his. That's a beautiful shot, man.
Yeah, man, it was wonderful.
Got the classic slides in there.
Yeah, it's
The
nice,
classic
man.
slides. I wasn't about to buy any new ones, so I said I'm gonna bring these classics with me and dirty these up.
You know the funny thing about it is like when I first went on vacation and my boys was like, "Why are you wearing flip flops?" I'm like, "It's 100 degrees out here.
Right, right, exactly.
Like I'm supposed to have some Jordans on. You know what I'm saying? Like really? Like, come on, man."
Yo, that's funny as hell. Oh man,
Oh.
that's funny. This was pretty cool. I thought this was dope.
That's dope.
Guardian.
What's this dude's name? Canada Goose?
Guardian.
Guardian. Okay. Ooh,
This
Oh,
was nice.
look at this.
damn.
Great.
Man. This dude thirsty, man.
Yeah, he is.
Give that man some water.
Yeah, he said I'll die for you.
Damn.
Damn.
I think
Cheesecake, no doubt.
He said I'll do anything. Oh, jeez, I'll do anything you ask me to do.
I mean, his fingers is in like the depth of it.
yeah.
And he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has 6 fingers, yo.
Damn.
Damn.
My man,
Handsy.
my man is in disarray. Look at his face.
Yeah. He's missing the other eye. It's like covered up in scar tissue.
Who did
Yeah,
this?
this is it.
Very artistic.
I can't remember the name right now. Rodion Vlasov.
And look at the pores. Look at you see the skin detail. No, not
Yeah,
pores.
that's one. Man,
Yeah, look at
Yeah.
the skin.
that's nice, man. I
Yeah.
like that. I like that.
Yeah. It's the guy's name is Rodion Vlasov. He's a very talented artist. He
Yeah,
and
That's art.
yeah, so like he, Maria Pamfilova, and there's like a third guy. They do sculpting competitions with each other sometimes. They'll do the same character, and all of them will do their own version of it. But
Buck,
this
you
is
gotta send me that, man. I love to see stuff like that.
yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. Very artistic.
This is
Yeah.
yeah.
Extremely
It's
artistic.
Like it's forget the sexual stuff. It's just it's awesome. Like it's an awesome score.
It all melts into one. That's what makes it so great.
It's all
you know what I
melting
mean?
into one hand.
It's everything. It's the artistic about it. It's the sexual aspect about it. Everything.
Well, now who's the beast-like character? Like who's that?
He just needs water, man. He's thirsty.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I think it's just something he made up. It's not based off any IP.
Arch is here. He said I did the same pose for.
Oh god!
Oh, here he is.
Come on, man.
Oh, it's crazy. Mr. Terry said, look like me begging the wife. Yo. Baby, please let me get the statue, baby. Please.
Nah, man. Can you spray some coochie for me, please? Oh man, please.
Please.
You know
baby,
what?
It's only $6.50.
I think any of us. I think any of us would be on our knees like that if our wives or girlfriends was walking out the door like that. Like you ain't going nowhere. Like,
Yeah, for sure,
you know what I'm saying?
You definitely not going nowhere.
You're not going nowhere.
Oh man,
You gonna have to drag me. You gonna have to drag me with you wherever you
I'm
want.
gonna hold on to your leg. I'm gonna hold on to your leg.
if I was like the only thing that's missing is this guy isn't drooling. I feel like because the way his mouth looks, it looks like supposed to be saliva dropping out.
They should have added that.
Oh man,
That's a good thing.
it's amazing, man. Because he has the breakdown on his art station.
And you could tell he's gripping that thigh hard because his prince is like. I mean, it's like
because
you're not going nowhere.
when you because it's 3D, right? When you take away the dude, you can see how he sculpted the impression of the hand into the thigh. It's really sick, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow. Is she a freak too? She got her lip pierced.
I think the name of the piece is Goddess of Plenty or something.
She looks plenty.
That's plenty. All right. Perfect name for it.
I'm rocking with it. I ain't gonna hold
Turn your horny down.
Nah, keep it up. You know what I mean? It's not high enough. You know?
Damn.
Actually, you sound married.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. Thank you, Seth. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah. Turn it down. Turn it down.
Sorry, the name of the piece is Goddess of Abundance. Yeah.
Goddess of Abundance. All right.
Wow.
Well, if that becomes a piece, I might have to, I don't know.
I follow him on Instagram, and I've been seeing him post like the updates, the slow updates as it was coming together, right? So yeah, it's pretty crazy, But stuff like this takes a while. It takes a while to work on something like this to get it to this point. Yeah, fantastic job, man.
That's a good job, yeah.
Yeah.
Blue Beetle.
Know nothing about the character.
Live action joint. You know what I'm saying? Is this gonna be a show or a movie?
Movie.
Oh, they're doing a movie of him.
Damn it. These suits never look good like off camera before like they've done the color grading and the editing, but
and the hint of CGI and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He looks the part of the comic too. The guy that's playing him, I don't even know who he is, but he looks the part of the comic.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see it. Blue Beetle. I don't know if I like that font, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, DC will find a way to F something up. So
no faith.
None.
I feel like since it's connected to the DCEU, I'm actually on that bandwagon as well. I don't think it'll be good, but you never know.
Yeah. I got this piece here.
This looks awesome.
Yeah, art germ joint. Sideshow. Cool. We getting into this board right here.
I'm getting this shit. Fuck it.
Yeah, I think I might have to go ahead and cop that as well.
It's nice, isn't it?
Because, it will look different from the one that I'm getting. So I think
Oh yeah, I already know.
Oh, I love
this piece looks awesome.
Yeah.
That looks good.
Yeah, my mind's made up.
So, Astro, you getting this?
Nah, I'm not a Star Wars collector.
All right, Rome, you getting this?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cop it.
What about you, Buck? You getting this?
I like it a lot, but I can't. I don't have the space.
Look, put it in the freaking bathroom tub, man. Like seriously, like I make space. Like,
bro, I got like 12 pieces on pre-order. I don't know where I'm gonna put any of them.
Look,
I don't know.
Okay, watch my my video today on the Third Sentinel. I didn't think that shit was gonna fit. That shit actually fit. I was like, oh shit.
Oh man, look at me. Before the show, I was measuring to see what I could buy more shit.
Man,
I can't.
Look, Once you have this disease, you got it. Okay, I find a way to make shit fit.
Oh man, I gotta throw my bed out of my room, and then like
Yeah,
we can start.
you know.
Escape.
I sleep
Hey,
on the
sleep-
floor.
sleep
In
in
the
I
the
got
living
I got
room,
I
man.
got
You
shit in
alright?
my mother-in-law's house right now, but you gonna hold me.
Damn, I don't even got space for the boxes no more. I was gonna rent a new storage unit, but the prices are bugging right now.
But you know
man.
what the funny thing about this, Astro? This is for you. You know what the crazy thing about this collecting hobby is?
What?
When your lady loves you, she loves you. So my wife today was like, "How come you ain't put the statue over here?" I'm like, "Huh?"
Yo, that's
Yeah.
Like, huh?
Yeah,
How
what?
come I put the statue over here? Like, you be telling me I need to slow down, but you like, why I put it over here? Like, really? Well, they love
Or
they love
Put it
they'll
right
say
there
something
then.
like, "It would be cool
look,
if that could light up. If that
yeah.
could put that on there and
They
light up,
they
that'd be
they
cool." I'm like, "Yeah,
look,
I know I'm safe getting what I can get."
as long as they happy, trust me, you good. Because like, look, she knows I'm here. And she be like, well, honey, why don't you put the statue right here? I like the way it looks right here. I'm like, what? You really? You gonna order me something next month for my birthday? She's like, yeah, I got you. You're like, oh shit. I'm like, wow. Yeah, it's beautiful, man. Beautiful when
Yeah,
you find the right one.
absolutely,
Beautiful.
absolutely. Listen, I'm trying to figure out what statue I'm asked for.
Yo, she got me like two POs right now. I'm like, I ain't even asked for it. She's like, I know you like this, so I got this for you. I'm like, wow.
I'm
I'm just
blessed.
gonna come home and
Yeah.
just cook some dinner for you. Like, what do you want, honey? you know,
Sounds
it's
great.
beautiful when you find the right one.
Yeah, I ain't got the space, man.
See, Buck, you gotta find that woman. She gonna have space for you, so she gonna like, put your shit right
You're
here.
gonna,
Buck.
you're gonna help me knock the wall down,
She
bro.
gonna be like, Buck, put your shit right here. Just don't go nowhere.
I'm home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
Nobody's
This
really talked
this
about
one,
that.
I actually like this one as well.
I like this one. Some people complain about the portrait, but
I think it looks good.
I think that's another one I'm gonna be getting.
This is a temptation right here, though. This one right here.
Have you seen what it turned out at like the production? I guess this would be the production. I don't like it. The face looks odd, or at least the one I saw, because someone posted theirs in the sideshow group, and I wasn't too happy with the way the face came out.
I don't know.
But then again, if this is the production they're showing, then it looks fine here.
It's cool.
I like that Ray.
Yeah, Ray is
I'm
dope.
not
Something
feeling
about the
this one
pins
too
off,
much. Yeah, she has like a yellowish, like tinge to her skin. But I think if they repaint the face, like I'll be into this. I like the way they just chose to sculpt the hair. It's like one piece.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
part of her. It's part of her head. You know. It's not like they glued it on.
Uh-huh.
This looks awesome.
I still like Orange Studios, man. Though
Yep, 1000%. Has anyone been talking about this piece?
Not really.
nah,
It's like, yeah, it didn't get too much play.
Mm-hmm.
This is like the animated series. What was that? Is it the Rebels or Clone Wars? The 3D. Where do both of them fight each other?
couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched those. The 3D animated shows. I haven't watched those.
I haven't really watched them either. I haven't even watched none of them. Actually had started watching Rebels, but then I got off track, and I need to get back on track with that. And I had to kind of cheat. I wanted to see what Thrawn was like, so I skipped, when they debuted him. But I'm gonna get back to watching Rebels. From what I saw, Rebels the first season, it was pretty good.
Nice.
You know the funny thing about this, Ron? Like, when I did my comparison of which, uh, how do you say Ahsoka Tano? Like, how do you say it, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, so when I made that review, it's like I got attacked, and I was just like, "Damn, B," like I'm a fan of this. I've read like so many Star Wars books, and as a content creator, I've learned to take, uh, I guess, hate. You know what I mean? Because it's like you're putting out stuff from your point of view. You know what I'm saying? But what is it about like the Star Wars fans when you say things incorrectly, like they just go crazy? Like what is that about? Because
Man,
I played some video games with Darth Vader hitting the apprentice. I read books about Darth Vader, and I know for a fact none of these people know exactly what I'm talking about. Like I know you didn't read those books. But what is it that they attack you? Like what is that about? You know what I mean?
man,
It can't be avoided, man. There's always gonna be rabid fans for anything out there. Always.
And I don't want to put nobody on blast because I got pissed off and I said, you know what? I'm gonna put you on blast, but I didn't want to take the low. I didn't want to take the
The low
Sith.
road.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that. But I'm like, yo, my man, I'm just expressing my opinion. But Ron, what is that about, man? What is that
man,
about?
Star Wars fans, not all, but the majority of Star Wars fans, they really take the whole history of Star Wars extremely serious, pretty much like a evangelical takes the Bible serious. Pretty much, I'm serious. Star Wars fans are probably the most passionate fans when it comes to pop culture of any kind. And if you, as so much as say or pronounce a character's name wrong or get their history mixed up, you better be prepared to get the wrath because they're gonna come at you.
Wow,
Yeah.
They
I,
gonna come
I'll
at
also,
you
I'll
and they
also,
not gonna let you forget it.
I'll
wow.
also say is because the fan base is so big that you're bound to have like crazy people in it.
Yeah. And another thing about Star Wars fans, they can't stand Star Trek fans. They can't stand them. And
Oh
vice versa.
wow,
Also,
May the force be with you.
Star Trek fans are a little bit more. They lean towards a little bit more peaceful union. They would like to be in union with Star Wars fans, but Star Wars fans are like, hell no, y'all stay in your
but,
lane.
but that's a you know what? That's crazy because that's a loop that I totally missed because I love Star Wars, I love it, I love Star Trek, and I guess I'm in between. And you see, when you're eclectic, that makes things difficult, because it's like I love Star Wars, I really do. That's a great. I mean, I sat here, I watched Obi-Wan Kenobi. I was so excited. I'm like, this is good, you know, and in my mind, I hopefully I can pull this off because I have in mind to write a Star Wars book. I really do, a novel, and I'm working on it. But it's like, damn, I said one thing. I'm like, yo, my man, like, god damn. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, it's always
chill.
one, two, or three of them, but it's always gonna be that one. It's gonna
Yeah.
be that one that's gonna you mention
Well,
a character's name wrong or whatever. It's gonna always be that one that's just gonna point it out. I've seen stuff where somebody will write a whole paragraph of you didn't say this right. That's not how it went, and hey, they on another
wow.
level. Star Wars fans on another level. There's some cool Star Wars fans out there. I've met a lot of cool ones, but you got some out there, man. They'll make you pay. You fuck up anything in their universe if you want. You gonna pay.
Okay, so would you consider those ones that can't take a mistake or constructive criticism a Sith, or would you take them as a Jedi? Because
Oh,
that wouldn't.
that's a Sith.
Okay, so there you
Well,
have
you the
it.
Jedi too. Some of the Jedi's will come at you too. And I think it can be about even because some people that's in the Jedi's they'll put you on point on how it was with the Jedi's and all that. But man, it's just really the whole universe. I mean, it's I don't know. I mean,
Mm.
there's a good point. There's a lot of great points about the Star Wars universe, but there's a lot of bad points. When it comes to the fans, it's the same with DC fans. A lot of DC fans can get like this.
Mm-hmm.
You got DC fans out here threatening people. If you say something about Snyder or something. So I don't think Star Wars fans are that bad. Now I'll give them that, but
No, I'm telling you, like the DC and the Marvel fans have not attacked me like the Star Wars fan. I'm like, holy shit! Like, I will fuck you up, right? You know what I'm saying? But no, but seriously speaking, like I had to just take the higher route. Like, oh my god, damn! I didn't know it was that serious. But honestly speaking, if you guys want to speak to me about Star Wars, trust me, I got books, I got everything. I can talk to you about some Star Wars. I love it. And it's like see, think about it, like when I'm sorry, Asher, I'm gonna take too much of your time, but when it was after high school when I really started getting into Star Wars and I started reading a lot of good stuff, and then we had a lot of good games. I'm sure you played um that game on PlayStation with Darth Vader Hidden Apprentice, and I think they should make a movie out of that because that's a great story. And I got the books. I can show you the books that I've read.
don't worry. Disney will probably do that.
Yeah, that's a great story. See what I'm saying? So when I made that comment, I'm like, God damn, like, shit. I didn't know it was that serious. Like, man, Yeah, Force Unleashed, Buck. Well, just say it, Buck. That was Tell me that wasn't a great story.
It was a great game.
But did you read the novel?
No.
Well, I did. Want me to show you the book?
No.
Okay then.
You're bringing your Sith out,
I'm just saying. That was a great read, man, and the game was good.
Question: Is this is new, right, or is this old? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure on that.
Actually, I think it's old because you can you can buy it and it'll ship out today. Like at least it'll ship out, like it's ready to ship.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I know this is new.
This is new, yeah.
That's nice.
This one would have been beautiful if the sabers just lit up, man.
Yeah.
It needed that.
I had wanted this at first, but then I changed my mind.
Yeah, I ain't mad at you.
How they gonna make and like the sabers don't light up? I don't get.
I mean, it looks difficult. Like where you put the wires. Look how thin his arms are.
You could do it. You could do it. I mean, come on, man. There's too many people that love this genre.
It looks like how do you fit the light into that tiny saber? His arms are like tiny as well.
In fact, you know what? I'll be right back.
You got one that lights up?
I'm gonna show you why you could do it. I'll be right back.
All right.
So I think that was the biggest criticism with this piece was that they wished the sabers lit up.
Mm-hmm.
I think
it makes QC harder for them or something because like it makes everything more complex. And you got to start casting with the mind that you're gonna route wires through the entire thing, right? And then again, you got to route the wire through his arm, into his body, through his legs.
Okay.
Into the
so
base.
Like, let me see. Like with this, I had to put this together, and there's like wires, little thin wires, all here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you can see this little thin wire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah, but I had to, like this whole setup,
mm-hmm.
to get this effect. I had to put like wires, little thin wires in here
mm-hmm.
to give it that whole lit up effect. So they could do that.
I guess so. The wiring thing, it's like I've always thought about that too. I think it's very difficult to like route the wires through the casted like piece.
Oh, I see.
And like get so like you could get like good just like routing the wires through the piece is probably difficult. And then also, will the light be strong enough to light up the entire saber? Right? It's not just like on those like stones you got like a gem, right?
Isn't it
and it's
bright?
probably like, yeah, it's bright, but the coverage of the light, you need the light to like, it's not like it's shining from one point and like shining a light through, but like you need the light to be even throughout the entire saber. right? The ones I've seen, they use like a tiny fluorescent tube to do those, but those end up not looking like lightsabers because at the very top they have a cap because they're running a current through like a wire to make it light up.
Interesting. Very interesting. I think I have another picture of this. Oh no, I don't. Okay, well, it's okay. I mean, we'll see more whenever this starts to ship, and we'll see what people think about it, and how it really holds up in the collector's hands. So we talked about this guy just a second ago, right?
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
I love the gloss finish, the satin finish, and the matte finish. You got a lot of different kind of blacks on this, so
that's a beautiful piece, man. But I can't get both. Ooh, what's this?
I ain't seen this one.
That's a custom. They had to get you, man.
It pissed me off though.
Staying away.
It pissed me off. It pissed me off because of this next picture.
Oh.
Like, why is is that like the Joker? Like,
isn't that how Batman Who Laughs started?
I don't give a damn. I was pissed when I saw it. Oh, pissed off.
I think that's Batman Who Laughs. That's like pretty much how it begins. Before.
I mean, it looks nice, but
that's a nice one.
I don't like the neck area.
Staying away.
It's like his chest comes pretty close. He's doing that. It doesn't seem right. I don't know. There needs to be more clearance between his chin and his chest.
Up in like this area.
Yeah.
I agree.
His neck should not be that like compressed.
I agree. This is pretty cool.
Yeah. It's another custom.
Yep, another custom. This was
man. I wanted to pull the trigger, but I said nope. And besides, I already got a She-Hulk. The one she laying on the beach. I'm satisfied with that, but I ain't gonna lie, I do like this one.
I thought the sculpt was
I like it. I love the sculpt, but like not for the price and not for the quality I think I'm gonna get. So pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're like charging me that price, you got to give me perfection.
Yeah, beyond perfection, whatever that is.
Especially because this doesn't have any switch outs, more or less. It's like the fucking arms, man. That's it.
Yeah, should have had some more switch outs.
No, I don't think it should have had more switch outs. I think it should have been cheaper. But yeah, it looks good.
I mean, a couple of more portraits. Like they could have had a portrait of her as like when she's in her rage and everything, being that savage She-Hulk.
Yeah, but that would give you like a seam, right? I think they're trying to avoid that, especially because like her collar is very low. So if you wanted to avoid a seam, you'd have to like pull out the entire like V-neck shape, right?
Yeah.
What do you guys think about the upcoming She-Hulk?
Looks abominable.
I mean, it's just it's like they're really I can't get into the words. It's like I feel like, all right, y'all are really now trying to bring the comic to life a little bit too much now. That's
I don't know what to think.
Oh no, man, that's not CGI. Is just whack, bro. It's not.
Yeah, the CGI is terrible.
Like she looks like Jack. She got the Jack Skellington build, man. That's what she. Nightmare Before Christmas. That's the body she got.
You want to know what's crazy?
What?
Crazy story about that She-Hulk trailer. So I'm chilling in Hawaii on my honeymoon, right? And I'm just scrolling YouTube and I see She-Hulk, the She-Hulk trailer. So naturally, I got a second, so I click on it, right? So I'm watching the trailer. I'm just watching it, right? And then the venue that we just had our wedding at was in the trailer.
That's crazy.
I was like, wait, what? I looked to the side. My wife, she was asleep, so I was like, all right, well, I won't wake her up for this, but I sent it to a few of my friends, and I was like, "Look, man, this is pretty crazy." And then so later on, I had my wife text the owner of the venue, and I was like, "Hey, like text this to her and tell her that we just saw the trailer and we see the venue there." And she didn't say much about it. She just kind of like she just kind of nodded towards it. I think she may be under an NDA or something, to where she can't really talk about anything that happened there. But but yeah, it was pretty crazy. It was pretty cool knowing that we that's literally where we just got married at. So
Cool. That's what's up, man.
yeah, absolutely.
How do you feel being a married man now?
Feels great. Feels because I'm not like a y'all don't know this about me. I'm not like a always go out type of guy. Like I'm not like super. I'm a homebody pretty much. So I'm not like always trying to go out. And so having having a wife is like cool because it's like she's a homebody too. We be at the house chilling. We'll go out, do stuff, but it's not like all the time. And it's like just it's cool, man. It's like you ain't gotta worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying?
My wife beats me, right, Astro? She does. Every time a statue comes through, she be like, what is this? No, I'm just messing with you, man.
The question I get all the time now is, so where's that gonna go? You worried about the wrong thing, all right? Just let me worry about that.
No, she knows my madness. She knows my madness.
I think all of our significant others know our
Yeah, they know the madness.
the curse, basically.
My advice to you: just make sure all the bills is paid and you good. If everything is paid and she get her pocketbooks and whatever she want, you good, son.
Yeah,
good.
for sure.
My wife knows that second big house is coming, so she good.
Yeah, absolutely.
But she showed me some shit that I was like, how am I supposed to afford this? Like, really? you know? But if you collect the statues, you got no excuse to get what they want.
You gotta stop buying statues. That's the only way you afford it. Okay.
She showed me some pocket. I was like, holy shit, my shit is coming next month. I'm gonna pay for this shit. But I couldn't say nothing.
Yeah.
I gotta get her that pocketbook, like whatever.
Yeah.
But you good.
Wait, hold on. Let's see.
Oh, that's nice.
I was a little confused as to the Venom part, but as to why he was so all over the place.
Probably just an artistic decision to save on space.
Okay.
Yeah. It looks pretty cool. Can't trust it.
But
I mean, Rome, you're gonna see, man. You're gonna open your shit soon, so you're gonna see what I went through.
Yeah, wow. I gotta get a cargo van.
Gotta get a U-Haul.
Gotta get a U-Haul cargo van because it's two big boxes.
The boxes are big. The only reason why I can fit them in my car is because I have a hatchback, so I could put the seats down and then.
I don't have that. I got a Ford Focus and they ain't gonna fit in it.
Yeah.
So I gotta get a cargo van. I was like, damn. As soon as I saw that notice and said packages, I said, that's the Venom Spidey.
Yeah.
Hey, well, fellas, man, I'm about to head on out. I gotta head on out. The old woman, we're about to head on out and hit the town. Speaking of which, so hey, I'll see y'all next time.
All right,
Easy, man. Stay
All right,
safe.
peace out, y'all.
Peace.
All right.
I think we're towards the end here.
I like this one.
I really like this piece here. Got two different. I think I like this one a little bit more, but
the first one is better.
In the renders, they both look really good. You got the one with the long sleeves and like the old school. It's like there's 3 portraits for that.
I don't think I took a picture of all of them, but man, that looks good.
That's a nice pose.
What, he put the nipples through the shirt though.
Yeah, I rock with that every time. Yeah,
It's crazy.
yeah. Make you turn your horny up just a little bit. You know, just a little bit. This is the best picture I've seen of this thing.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, for sure.
Which one? This is the Blitzway one?
No,
Queen
Queen Studios,
Studios, yeah.
the quarter scale. That's the one that's done by Viper.
Which one was the one that was controversial with that funny look?
That was Prime One.
Prime one? Oh, okay.
Yeah, third scale. I think this was the last picture. Yeah, that was the last picture.
Overrated. Yeah, man.
Good deal. Shoot, we made it through the pictures, guys.
That's what's up.
I messed up. Today's been kind of a busy day. Trying to get schoolwork done and stuff. So, I didn't get a chance to do pin the name on the statue stuff, but I said I'll do it next week because I figured this would just kind of get back into the groove of stuff anyway. So, it is what it is, you know.
I hear you.
No doubt, man. I'm about to watch Stranger Things. It's still early. I ain't got to work tomorrow.
No working tomorrow.
You know?
Yeah. Unemployed.
You know, anytime somebody tell me they're unemployed and I see like $20,000 worth of statues in their background, it's like, I don't. What are you doing, Buck? You selling
20K?
rock? You selling
No.
You selling
Not
rock?
20, not 20.
I'm just saying. Look, when you from New York and you see $20,000 worth of statues in the background, he doing something.
It's not 20K, man. Nah, I feel you. I just finished school, so I'm out of school now, and I'm looking for a job.
When I was in college, I could not afford nothing in the background. Nothing. Okay?
Nah, that's a fact. Because when I was in college, I worked at Best Buy.
Exactly. I was at McDonald's flipping burgers, getting burnt. Okay?
I'm very fortunate.
I'm sure you are. He picked the right time when marijuana is illegal. I mean, he picked the right time to buy statues.
Nah.
Can you imagine if I was in high school and marijuana was legal and I was selling shit? I would have had a whole freaking statues. Y'all be like, yo, oh my God, look at this.
Nah, B, I'm not running any drugs. What's it called? I have a sponsor, my pops. So like,
okay.
but
Pops is selling rocks. Okay, go.
No. He's an architect.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, that explains why you're so
marijuana plants take architecture. You know, just.
You put a false door in. You know, you got your growing room in the back.
No, I'm just playing, man.
I feel you, man. No.
Shoot, but that's what's up, man. That's what's up. I think so. The thing about the job market is finding a job. It can be either very easy or very hard. And it just a lot of the stuff that I've learned too is that when it comes to finding a job, it really depends on. It's not about what you know; it's about who you know. And if you know somebody, you can get you in somewhere. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because you know everybody's qualified for the job. You know, so it's about who do you know and who can vouch for you. I know you're qualified. So
thanks, man. I think also
look, you're a very intelligent young man.
Thanks, man.
Don't let anyone intimidate you. And there's a lot of losers out there, man. Okay, be yourself and get your money. Okay, because this. Look, I hate to say it, and I love to say it. I'm African, just like you. This is the only country where you can get yours. Because we got shit in times of inflation. I'm looking around. I'm like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Gas is $20 a pump, and I got some shit that can feed the whole African village right here. You know,
that's facts though.
So, I'm just saying. So just don't, be yourself. Be yourself and let them know who you are. You know what I mean? And get yours.
Right now, it's like it's not even. Cause like I'm waiting for like the U.S. government to send me my visa stuff, and
Look,
like,
Buck, fuck the U.S. government, okay? Okay. Fuck
nah,
the US.
B, no. Hey, FBI, CIA, DHS, I'm good. Nah, I ain't got no freedom unless I'm a citizen.
Fuck the US government. I'll vouch for you. I'll show Ben. I'll show who's the president of the United States? I don't even fucking know the old man. I'll show him my dick. Okay, like, okay. Come on, man.
Oh, shit.
You saw him today. He couldn't even walk. He was just like the Walking Dead. Like, and he was so sorry for what happened.
Oh,
like,
shit.
Look, come on, man.
Tell that man to put the gas prices down.
Yeah, he coming to the Texas and like, yo, my man, how the fuck you became the president? Like after, like you are old, retire. This shit can only happen in the U.S. This shit can 90-year-olds can be the ruler of the world in the U.S. Okay. Joe Biden. Look, I love him, but he incarcerated more black people than fucking welfare. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop. Let's get back to this. I'm sorry.
I'm in the chat talking about you, Stats.
Stats said I'm gonna show him my dick.
Only in America you can show your dick to the president and not get arrested.
Damn, I think you get arrested for showing anybody your dick.
You're not going to jail.
Like indecency, you can't do that.
You can't do that. You can't.
Look. You're more worried about getting shot than showing your dick.
Come on, Stats. That's against the law.
Look. If I show my dick right now.
Come on.
No. Please.
I'm not gonna do that. Yeah. I'm just saying, if I did, they would consider it to a mass shooting.
Yeah. Listen, hey, Stats says, Stats needs a stimmy.
I'm just saying, man. No, but seriously, people, like Buck, just do your thing, man. This is you can definitely prosper. What country you from?
I'm from Nigeria.
We brothers. I'm from Liberia. My mom's from Liberia.
Nice.
Yeah, so you
I
good.
know
man.
a couple people from there.
You ain't got nothing to worry about.
I'm of African descent too. It's some type of African descent.
I thought he was Polish for a second.
Dude, I thought you were from Europe, man.
Oh, okay, all right.
You look a little Italian.
You look Irish, right?
Man.
You look Irish. I'm like,
Crazy.
I'm like, Astro, is he Irish? Like, oh my god, he must be Polish. Of Polish descent.
Damn.
No, that's all good, man. I'm just, but seriously, man. Just hold your head up, Buck. You got talent. Astro, you got talent. You guys are the next generation that's gonna make this, this establishment better than what it should be, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I believe in it,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Good.
Excellent show, man. Excellent. Have fun.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, thank you guys for pulling up, you know what I'm saying, dropping by, hanging out, man. It's been a great time. I'm about to
go buy your wife a pocketbook. Welcome to married life.
Listen,
I just bought my daughter a pocketbook. That's
okay.
how I got it.
That's what's up. Gotta keep your daughters happy too now. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So you gotta have boys so you can tell them to shut up.
I got a boy.
What? You didn't get him no pocketbook?
No, I got him some shit today. This shit's expensive, man.
Damn.
I'll tell you, when you buying statues, you can't say shit to your family when they want shit. You can't say shit to your family. They be like, I wanna get this. You're like, how much that shit cost? They be like $200. You're like, fuck. That's my monthly shit for my statue. You can't say shit. Yo, you'll see. We'll talk.
Yeah.
Once the kids start popping, you gonna be like, damn.
Expensive.
Like, Daddy, I want a daddy. You gonna be like, but my fucking statues, like.
But I got a statue I want. They don't give a damn about none of that. Yeah.
It's gonna be a wrap for you. Trust me.
Oh
Dang.
man, not
Gonna have
looking
to.
forward to that.
You're gonna start making more bread.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Well,
Yeah.
good deal, man. Thank you guys for jumping in, man. I appreciate you guys. Thank
It
you
was
to the
fun.
audience for being here, for tuning in. Comment below, like the video if you guys are here. Do everything. Do have fun. Share it. Send it to somebody. Tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your cousin them. And we'll be back next week, man. Y'all be good. Y'all be safe, and we'll see you.
Be
Peace
easy.
out.